What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Regulation F video. Today we're going to be using the same team, so Dragonite, Qianpao, Fluttermane, Chi-Yu, Dondozo, and Tatsugiri. Spreads are here, moves are here if you want to try out the team. Right now, we are sitting at 1570 on the ladder, 42, trying to get the top 25 by the end of this video. I actually just recorded this video, and it's actually funny because I recorded an entire video. I played 6 battles, I went 4-2, and then I realized that the HP bars were cut off for the top Pokemon. So hopefully in this video we don't have any problems, but I'm just like, I'm not going to post some content that I wouldn't personally want to watch, so we're going to redo it. I'm feeling good. Grab myself a Dr. Pepper to have some caffeine kick while we play. And let's see if we can find a battle. Oh my gosh. But anyway, guys, I know we just made another VGC video the other day, but I'm going to double it up and we're going to double dip and we're going to do another one because y'all seem to like that one and I enjoy playing VGC, and I'm glad that I was reaching some people that also enjoy to watch some VGC. So a very interesting team. This looks not fun. Okay, so oh god. This looks so not fun. What is this? Okay, we have Ting-Lu Dondozo, Gouging Fire, Sinistra, Garganackle, and what is this? Knackle Stack. Oh my gosh. Okay, I am not looking forward to this one. So pretty much everything on his team is a threat. To Dozo especially. Dozo has Unaware, which is nice, but his Dozo will also have Unaware, so we have to find a way through the Dozo. He doesn't have a Wo-Chien, so Dragonite Pal looks strong. We don't know Terras, which is scary when you're going up against a lot of bulky guys. This is a game that I feel like this guy has a definite plan in the Dozo, and I've definitely struggled into Ting-Lu Dondozo, like as a Dozo player myself. So I'm thinking what I typically like in this is we don't need a ton of speed. I think we go Dragonite, Qianpao, we go Chi-Yu, we go Tatsugiri. Gonna lead out with Ting-Lu Dondozo. In a Ting-Lu Dondozo, usually I'm thinking we get a big E-Speed and Ice Spinner into the Ting-Lu. Turn 1. Let's see what he wants to do. If he protects Ting-Lu, cool. If he protects Dondozo, cool. If he protects Ting-Lu and yawns, not so cool. It would be the best play, but since we're playing best of one, I don't know how this guy plays yet. Let's not let him do anything like get up Stealth Rock or Spike and make our job even harder. So he's going to Terra turn 1. Get 2 big attacks in. He's not Rocky Helmet. He is Heavy Slam, and he's going to Wave Crash. So he's going to take out our Pal turn 1. Smart. Makes sense. So since we Terra it, I'm not so confident. Very interesting. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what would be the best way to go about this. I think we go into Tatsugiri here. We E-Speed, and we can freely Draco the Dozo. He's probably thinking at this point we have the Dondozo. But I'm just planning on using the Tatsugiri, then hopefully later we can switch the Tatsugiri out before we get hit with a fissure or something like that. He's going to Hospitality up. Okay. I should have saw that coming. Yeah, so we'll do some good damage there. He hit. Oh, God. Okay. Heat Wave. Oh, we can't Heat Wave, can we? I think we have the Dark Pulse. Just because Heat Wave's so bad into the rest of what he has, and kind of hope. I think we could Snarl. It's not bad. Dark Pulse is better. I think we Dark Pulse and we hope that the Draco knocks out the Ting-Lu. It does not. Okay. Not very cool. We'll take the knockout on the Sinistra. This is a tough team for us to go into, if you were wondering. And then, since the Dondozo is Unaware, this should... What? It's Oblivious. It's got to be Oblivious. There's no way that did that little. Wow. Okay, so we just got shredded. I'm forfeiting. I never want to play this guy again. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I think if we had a different style of team that wasn't so reliant on like a 2-2-2 of abilities, it would be a lot better. But I've definitely beat some Ting-Lu players, but that was a crapshoot right there. That was not fun. Definitely a tough matchup for our team. I think I could have approached it a little bit better. I think if I had an open team sheet and I knew Terra's turn 1, I might Stomping Tantrum and Ice Spinner into the Ting-Lu. E-Speed was just kind of covering for a random Terra Water or, you know, something along those lines. So let's go into game 2. I'm not going to think about that too much. It happens. It's best of 1. And that team honestly was pretty good into ours. Game 2. Okay. I feel a lot better about this. So Protosynthesis, guys. Pretty much he wants to sweep with a Flutter Chi-Yu after the Torkoal switches out is what I'm thinking. Or he can set up Trick Room and sweep us with a slow Chi-Yu and a Torkoal. That's what's going through my mind immediately. Flutter Chi-Yu is very good into us. So I think I'll go... because I could go my own Flutter Chi-Yu. But if he goes like Chi-Yu Tornadus, it's weird. I think I will go Flutter Chi-Yu. I'll bring the Dozo. It's going to be Flutter Lando. I will... Icy Wind, definitely. Do I Terra Fairy? I don't think it's necessary. Terra Ghost, maybe, potentially. Because you could Shadow Ball here, which is cool. Yeah, I think I'll Terra Ghost. He's gonna Terra Fairy. Gonna hit our Icy Wind. Are we gonna be faster with Chi-Yu is the question. We are, and we're not gonna pick up a knockout. What's he got? Rock Tomb on the Chi-Yu. Okay, cool. Very cool with that. Because now we could just Dazzle next turn. No really downside, and we don't have to do anything. We just fire off a Wave Crash if he wants to do a switch out. Tornado. Okay. Interesting play by my opponent. Get a big Wave Crash off. Now, obviously, he could Tailwind next turn. That's cool, though. Am I content? Do I want to knock out the Flutter or do I want to knock out the Tornadus? Obviously, Tornadus does less to us, but Tornadus can be kind of a thorn depending on what he has. If it's like Chi-Yu in the back. Because if he sets up Tailwind, then Chi-Yu comes in, then we're in a bad spot. So I think we have to knock out the Flutter. So I'll just Earthquake. See what he wants to do. Like, I like our odds better in knocking out the Flutter main, is what I'm thinking. Especially because that did so little. I was kind of thinking it might be Specs Flutter main, which would have done a lot. But yeah, here's the Chi-Yu. If he set up Tailwind, we took out the Tornadus, it's really bad. So now we protect, stall out a turn of Tailwind. We're not going to live the barrage of attacks. Especially Air Slash. That will hit. And he's trying to flinch us. Do I go for a double protect or no? I mean, if we hit a Wave Crash on a Chi-Yu, it's over. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. If he is like Scarf or something, he could be locked in. And I think if he is, we have a shot. He misses Heat Wave. Okay. He does double up with the Air Slash. Get a big Dazzling Gleam off. Okay. Here's what it comes down to. Single target Moonblast. Chi-Yu. I think he's going to live. I do think he's going to live. But, yep, he's going to live. He's going to knock us out. That was a good game. We lost again. But now our ladder rating, boom, stonks down. Actually, what is the opposite of stonks? I have no idea. Let's play 2 more, and let's see how we do. Hopefully, we could rip together like 2 wins Those last 2 games did not go our way. But like I said, in best of 1, you either are clapping or getting clapped. And in this episode, we might be getting clapped. But either way, I'm practicing for my next tournament. I'm getting good experience in against teams I'm not as familiar with. And I'm also trying to get my best of 3 ladder ranking up. So that'll be really fun to show y'all that, because best of 3 is really like tournament style play of like how we're going to approach things and go about it. Yeah, into this archetype, you can't get much better than Flutter Chi-Yu. And I'm even going to bring the Dragonite Pal. Farigiraf can be a little bit annoying for the Dragonite Pal, so if that Farigiraf hits the field, we're going to knock that thing out first. Terrifier Rillaboom would be a bit annoying. I just spit all over my computer. I'm sorry, guys. Terrifier Rillaboom would be a bit annoying. Ogerpon is not really that annoying for our team, surprisingly. Off the lead, though, man, actually, maybe I should bring DOZO into this. It does look pretty good. I just don't like... I don't want to get, like, cycled up into, like, a dark Urshifu Choice Band, because I have no idea what Urshifu is. If I knew it was water... Like, yeah, it is water. Okay. So that's fine. So... This is a pretty bad lead coming from me right now. It's a bad time to be saying this, but I think we're in a bad spot. Because I'm thinking he Terra Water Urshifu, hits the Flutter Mane, and then Chi-Yu... Well, he could do it the other way, too. He could Surging Strikes at Chi-Yu. I mean, he's got to be thinking DOZO, right? I want to know if we live a Surging Strikes if we Terra Ghost, so I think I'm going to go for that. I'm just going to Heat Wave. We're learning, guys. This might not go as according to plan. It's an Aqua Jet. We're going to miss our Heat Wave, which is fine. Ivy Cudgel goes into the Dragonite. It does a lot of damage. Okay. So, this turn, I'm thinking... E-Speed the Ogerpon. I mean, E-Speed the Urshifu, switch to POW. Is what I'm thinking. This kind of ensures that he can't... Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, brother. I am folding, guys. Yo, this is actually funny how bad I'm playing these today. I actually totally forgot he had Farigiraf. I was just looking at what was on the field. I was not focused. I'm locked out right now. Definitely gonna get some sleep tonight. This is rough. Let's try to just get through it. The Ivy Cudgel's coming for the Chi-Yu. I know it. We're on the back foot. He actually goes for a Follow Me in a Trick Room. Very interesting play. I'm gonna Dark Pulse the Ogerpon. And I am going to switch to Flutter. Hyper Voice, we're immune to that. Can we get a flinch? Oh, he's super slow, because we're super slow Chi-Yu, man. Okay. Yeah, we're going to lose this one. I'm going to forfeit before I waste y'all's time. Let's do 2 more and let's get 2 wins to end the video off good. I'm feeling bad right now. This is going tragically, man. I was just winning the video before this. Why couldn't I have the cropping right? It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, super slow Ogerpon, which is not really common from what I see, but it makes sense given the team. I guess I just wasn't thinking that was going to be the case. Okay, so this team's always here. It's pretty good. It's kind of annoying. They like to lead the Arcanine from my experience, so definitely can't be going like on no Flutter Chi-Yu stuff unless you have the idea that you're going to be able to knock that out turn 1. I usually don't like bringing DOZO into these matches either. Like, it looks DOZOable, but in reality, with the defense boost and the ice types and the blizzards and the freeze dries, it gets all messy. So I think I go Pal Knight, Flutter Chiyu. Yep, there's the Arcanine, kind of like we thought was going to come out. I'll go for a Stomping Tantrum. And I'll just protect. See what he wants to do. If he hits the Dragonite, cool. Like, that would suck, but I think it's more likely he goes for the Chien-Pao, yeah. Moonblast, maybe? No, Aurora Veil. Okay, so we'll pick up the knockout on Arcanine. Arcanine's a piece that we definitely want to get rid of because it's really good into our other guys. And this is where I wish we had Brick Break. But I don't think it's like that terribly important. He wants to Blizzard spam us now. Cool. Congrats. I'll just get damage on a Ninetales. I think it's important to get damage on this guy. He's going to be able to take a knockout on a Chien-Pao, which is like fine by me. Because now we could go into... Oh. Okay. Good. I felt like Zachary Weed there for a second. Jeez. Talking weird. Let's go Chiyu. I don't believe he can threaten a knockout on the Chiyu. I also can't Stomping Tantrum the Articuno. I'm thinking he's going to Moonblast in Blizzard. So I'm going to try to pivot in Flutter Mane because Dragonite's really good into these three guys. And then I'm just going to go for a Heat Wave. Most of the time, the Articunos are Terra... Oh, we get a crit. Okay, so that's like really unfortunate because I felt like we were in a good spot regardless. But now it's just cooked for him. So we get a quick win. Back up to 15-10. Let's do one more. Maybe two more if I win again. Because when you get on a losing streak, sometimes you immediately follow it up by a winning streak. So I've actually never lost to that ice team yet. But it is something that I know I could lose to. So it's scary because I don't know, is the Articuno Terra Water? Like, it's usually Terra Ice, but what if it's Terra Water? That would suck. Yeah, the crit mattered there. And then here's another Ting-Lu Dondozo team. What is going on today? Okay, so this is like a pretty standard one from what I've seen. The Gouging Fire is like, Howl. And a bunch of physical attackers. You got a Goldango for setup, and you got Ting-Lu Dondozo to kind of slow things down when it gets a little real. Because obviously, like, his main 4 is really weak to Ting-Lu Dondozo. So our priority needs to be getting rid of that. I'm gonna do Dragonite Pal, and this time I'm gonna bring the Dozo. And here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's gonna Terra Poison, and if he Terra Poisons, we're going to take a knockout. I'm just going to protect. Because I feel like this one's going to be Rocky Helmet for certain. He does protect as well. Is he going to yawn us? He wave crashes. Okay, cool. Yeah, so he's definitely Rocky Helmet the way he played that. He was hoping, well, no, maybe he's not. Yeah, either way. It's okay. I also am like realizing right now that okay. Yeah, we have to double the Ting-Lu. It is Terra Poison. Oh, we'll get a nasty crit. Oh, and it doesn't even matter, man. That thing is so bulky. Okay. Yeah, we got a problem on our hands. So now I could go in here. I could start Dracoing, or do I need to? Yeah. Oh man, I think I might be screwed again. I need to find a better line through this crap because this is seeming to be very annoying. So Goldango comes in. Obviously, he could double protect. He doesn't. I always forget that these guys have that now. Okay. Let's go Dozo. How does this work? So he falls asleep and he doesn't start his sleep until then. That's a problem. But he is... we'll protect on protect. He actually goes Gouging Fire and Eon. So he's not Protect. He's Choice Specs. No, he's not, because he would have knocked out Tatsugiri. I'm so confused, guys. Either way, I am getting cooked. Breaking Swipe comes out. We're drowsy now. The silver lining here is he can't do much damage. The other problem is that we are not going to be able to touch his Dozo. Order up, we're not going to get burnt. Actually, it would have been smart to actually get ourselves burnt there. Now we Earthquake. Can we wake up? Can we wake up? Nope, we're not going to be able to. He's going to trick us. We have to order up, unfortunately. And yeah, because he can't attack us again. Yeah, I think we're going to lose. Because now that we're tricked, we can't really, like, Earthquake. Actually, maybe we do Earthquake. Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, we definitely Earthquake for the simple reason that we need to knock out this Goldango. I just think we're screwed. Yeah, we do finally wake up, but we're taking too much damage and we're not doing enough to the Goldango because we've taken so many Breaking Swipes. So, today, we went 1-3. Terrible. Terrible, guys. I'm so sorry for my pitiful performance. I am going to post a video because I need to show y'all that I lose. We all lose in this game. And I think it's really important to know that it's okay to lose as long as you're having fun. I hope you guys are all having a great day. I have officially lost my last battle. I'm burping because I'm drinking Dr. Pepper and I have acid reflux. I just ate tacos. Hope you guys are having a great day. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.